Also, I think there might be something wrong with my Baldur's Gate game too. It's just one problem after another I'm fixing. There we go. It's fixed. Sorry. Because I'm running into one problem after another. I know prioritizing Rumble was there, but it's also swapping tabs to make sure Kick has it, and then also making sure the game is working. Because I had to wait for the shader compilation, which is the other downside with Linux. Wanted to make sure everything loaded in correctly. Okay, so it left me off with that file. Because I still haven't finished doing the reunion camp with that one. I just finally finished it for that one. Also, I actually am going to ask you guys... We'll re-enable it and hit start. There we go. I do need your guys' help though. At least in terms of answering a question for me. I've done this so many different times now. Like, I have an autosave for a new character, right? And I have it set to killing the commander on the Nautiloid. So I've killed him so many different times, but the achievement is not counting. And I made sure us wasn't doing it, and I made sure it wasn't the Mind Flayer, and I made sure there was no explosions. I had Lae'zel get the kill so many different times. I've had Shadowheart get the kill so many times. And I had myself kill him so many different times. And I'm just trying to get, you know, the achievement. The achievement didn't show up, so I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. And my boyfriend was like in the room when I was doing this, and I showed it to him and everything. Like, no, I don't have the thing.
What do we do?
Everybody needs a potion, so this is what I like to do. I hoard every potion and force them all to take the potion out of my inventory. It makes it slightly easier, you know. I know, yeah, everybody needs it, but it's like, how bad do they need it? You know, they don't really need the potions.
Everyone would want this, right?
The true soul would know.
And plus, like,
Doing the right thing.
you can still access a dead player's inventory anyway. Like, whenever I had somebody go down and I was hoarding all of these. Gale, why the fuck do you have
I
that?
wish he'd listened.
What's done is done.
Wait, I had everybody hoard the revivify scrolls. Because nobody wasn't going down as often. I'm like, okay, so if they need it, they'll just take the one out of my character. It's fine. It's not... It ain't a problem. It's just you who need it.
What do we do?
We move lightly.
And then Gale.
Seek and you shall find me.
There we go. So I'm just gonna make sure everybody at least has one scroll revivify, because
No time to rest.
apparently I encountered it to the point where, oh, you guys died way too much, I need it.
We're doing the right thing.
But we are continuing Baldur's Gate. Like I said, finally finished it. Like, I don't really see much of a replay for my sake. I'm not gonna be a perfectionist and go, hey, I need to do it with every character. I need to do the Dark Urge. No, I think once is enough for me. I know everybody loves and praises the shit out of this game, but it's like... I can only handle so much right now with replay value for certain games. And if I find myself like struggling with certain, you know,
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
if I'm struggling with like certain fights, then I won't do it. Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't do it. It's like I really wouldn't put myself to like re-struggle. Like, why is there somebody not wearing boots, or did I pick that up last time?
Assume nothing.
Elminster's not around.
I'm just
so might as well.
re-verifying. Hold on. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I just want to make sure like I didn't accidentally take somebody's clothes off again. So, to also reinstate with what I said about the achievement thing too, I even did a origin character playthrough just for the achievement, like I said. I even did it as Karlach and I still didn't get the kill with Karlach. Like, I shouldn't say that. I did get the kill as Karlach, but I didn't get the achievement as Karlach, to be more specific. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so it's like, what am I doing? It's fine, like,
A shrine to
oh,
Quinn.
wait, Starion, how is it you could pass that check, but you can't detect my traps? Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, I've never really paid attention to the animal companions trying to crawl up anything. So seeing him like trying to climb down a mountain is kind of cute. That was adorable. He fell on his little back. Well, I wouldn't call him little,
All right. What now?
but that was
There's
actually
magic keeping
cute.
this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
We'll pick up everything first before the chest. I know where the thing is at. Hey, we finally got a potion of animal speak. Okay. Why am I not able to pick up? Oh. Probably because I can't pick up a candle. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, and another thing I need to ask too, if anybody's willing to answer the question for me. And I don't know if this was a recent thing they did in the game or later in the updates. I don't know. Like I said, I finally beat it once. Can somebody clarify with me about the owlbear cub? Like, I know you can use it in the final fight, right? He becomes an adult. But for some reason, right? When I got to the part where I'm at the very top of the tower to fight the brain, right when I was on the brain and I resummoned it, the owlbear cub became an actual cub again, not as an adult. Even though it shows like it says armored owlbear, so I did that, but I didn't get an armored owlbear. I got a baby owlbear. Can't do anything with it either, so I figured, you know, I should ask, see if any of you guys know anything about that. Alright, so let's delete that. Well, delete this and save over. Like, I don't know how else to really explain it. That's why I need somebody's opinion with this. Alright, so yeah, we'll open it. Okay.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
I know, yes, I gotta find the scroll, but I actually like clicking on random shit too. Just because it's easier this way. I want to see if anybody else can detect it, the arcane from it too. I guess not, huh? Could just like
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
do it this
interesting
way.
times.
Oh, you know, probably would help if I retoggled that back on too. Me. Not. I don't know what it's set to. My party limit's at 7. Okay, no. That's why I want to make sure.
Keep your distance.
That's actually what I wanted to make sure is I forgot like you actually have to like re-enable it. And this is the only mod I'm playing with too. I'm not gonna like play with any other mod.
Curious.
Just an old prayer.
What happens if Asterion has
Careful.
hold of it?
A prayer to dear old Saluna. Adorable.
Oh, I may have to
fighting. I crave
reload if those two are failing. Give me a second to... Well, you know, never mind. I'm okay with, like, failing this, I guess.
Some poem or prayer.
Okay.
Meaningless.
I'm gonna skip over Gale and Shadowheart for like a second to see if Will does.
A prayer.
There we go.
And with the same symbol as that chest. Seems I found myself a key.
What am I to do?
Because I don't think Shadowheart and Gale would probably pass, but... Yeah, so everybody else already
These
had
things
the
are
check,
really interesting.
except for those two.
Watch your back.
But, yeah, I, apparently had an owlbear cub still as a cub in the final fight, and this is, like,
Have a
right
lot
on
on
top of the
mind.
brain, not,
And, well, in it.
you know, during the first part where you actually have to climb up the tower. Whoops. Forgot to do that.
Chest unlocked.
There we go.
Prayers are
I-
answered.
I forgot it was that way.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At
But-
worst, who knows?
Like I said, I
Could be
figured I should
cursed.
ask you guys about
Do
that one,
not
especially
trifle with
like
that moon
why I'm
witch
not
or
able
her
to get
trinkets.
the achievement
Only
for
trouble
killing the
will
commander.
follow.
And like I said, like I don't have it. I've sorry, I'm like trying to fix my blanket. Bit cold. And I've done everything. And even making sure like I prevented prevented the explosion thing, I prevented the mind flayer from even touching the final blow to the commander, and I've dealt the final blow to every character I've tried out, and it's not working. So I don't know. You know what? Because I hate Shadowheart. I know there's a lot of people who love her, but it's like, I hate her as a character during like the up to phase 3. Or I mean act 3. She was just never, I don't know, I just couldn't stand her. No, I want to intimidate. I like intimidating. I also don't know how far we're gonna get in tonight either, because I didn't get a chance to upload Thursday's VOD. Well, no, I finally got a chance to upload Thursday's VOD. I didn't upload yesterday's VOD. And I was editing yesterday's VOD first before I uploaded it. It was taking a little too long than I should for getting shit set up for you guys.
Not
And I was
trifle
just
with
like,
that moon witch or her trinkets.
so
Only
it's like,
trouble will
oh.
follow.
Ah, no. We fail. So I just wanted to make sure, like, I get certain things done before tomorrow and before Friday. I know I got Wednesday and Thursday still, but it's like I'm on a restraint with YouTube when it comes to uploads. Like I'm trying to stay on a consistent uploading schedule for it.
Do not trifle with that
Just
moon
like
witch
with
or her
Rumble, like I'm
trinkets.
trying to also
Only
like stick to
trouble
a
will follow.
consistent schedule for them too. Same thing with you guys on Kick. Like I'm trying to stick to a consistent streaming schedule. But I guess it doesn't
Fine.
help when
Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
like it doesn't help like I'm like trying my best to like stay consistent with everything I do. Why does it still say ungroup summons? There we go. Can I also appreciate the fact like the wolf hasn't died once yet? And I can't remember if he's actually came close or he's just, you know, good at what he does.
Worthless.
We'll send that to camp. Send that to camp. We'll send this. Oh, the shit we never opened up. We'll send that. Okay, game. Can thank you. And then we'll send this. But yeah, I figured I should ask for your guys' advice about why I wasn't getting the achievement and all that, despite, like, making sure I was the one that got the final blow. So it's just, I just find it weird. And I read too that that achievement's bugged out. I think most of the game stuff is like still bugged out. What does this do? Hey Shadowheart, just out of spite. Just out of spite. You get the Moondrop pendant. Just out of
Is that
spite.
blood? No, never mind.
I know I should put it on Gale, but just out of spite. Every coin counts for this game, I'm sorry. There is a mod that I was told the other day to use by my boyfriend, the weightless gold mod, but I don't want to push what I'm already having issues with on my PC. How long does animal speak with animal? Until my next long rest. I want to be sure. Because in actual D&D, speak with animal lasts not that long, if I'm not mistaken. Let me re-pull it up. I know it's a single-use potion. But I can't remember how... I know the effects don't last that long in actual D&D. I'm pretty sure it didn't last that long in D&D. Yeah, it's for 10 minutes. That's what it was. I just couldn't remember how long it lasts. Wait, Volo sold it? It can't be right. No, it says usage. Then again, it's fucking AI. I don't trust it. Because it says on usage, it says in Baldur's Gate 3, this can be learned by certain classes or used via potions available early from Volo in the Druid's Grove. I'm like, sorry, it threw me off. Alright. I want to make sure. Because, like, I'm still thinking realistically with D&D. That's why. And I always think realistically when it came to D&D. I wish there was something else you could do with the
heavy
egg.
footsteps
Other than,
before we
like,
see
you know.
it. An owl bear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son.
I always
Soft
loved
meat.
owlbears. Not gonna lie.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Honestly, I love the owlbears. They're so cute. But, you know, I don't have it in me to threaten an owlbear. Yeah, we'll try it. I don't care if I fail this roll, too. What's that guidance? You're not gonna fail me?
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
But I want the little baby, though. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt the cub. I am gonna actually hurt this thing, though.
Make it hurt.
Although, I can't shit on Asterion for too much after, like, all the help he's actually done for me. Back in, well, Dog goes first before I do. What bonus action did you have? Dismiss. See, I'm pretty sure you're immune to prone, so... Oh, by the way, guys. Because I know it's been a while since I actually played this game. I did notice they finally fixed the wild shape stuff. And the actual creatures, too, that you summon. If you're wondering what I mean by that, I'm applying this to real D&D stuff again, okay? So, I noticed now they actually have what they kind of do in actual D&D, like, with the bears, they do have multi-attack originally. And I remember specifically when I first played this didn't have multi-attack for any of them. So it made me happy to know that.
Let's go.
Sorry, that was something like I wanted to bring up. Not like I had supposed to begin with.
Victory awaits.
Wait, why do you have that? Wait, what did I make you? Eldritch Knight, okay, I couldn't remember for like a second. I was like,
Bow, or you break.
oh! Oh. See what I mean? It never originally had multi-attack, so I'm glad like they added that in. Alright, Gale. Bring us home. Trying to see what he had. I forgot what I made Gale. You're an illusion wizard. Okay. I should see what I did with my Gale on the other one, because I don't remember with him. Alright, Gale. Let's do Witch Bolt. Wait, no, you only have 2 level 1s and 2 level 2s. Never mind. I need your cantrip. I know Firebolt's a cantrip, but I need to see what the other cantrip was. See how I do Ray of Frost or Firebolt. Let's light the bird on fire. That does nothing, Gale.
Need to act fast.
Gale. Gale. Really, Gale.
Never dauntless.
Alright, you do it then. No. No. That poor little owlbear cub! Just wanna... Yeah, air staring. There we go.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Oh, I feel bad. It's an acid too.
Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
No, we let him live. We let this little baby live.
Hungry.
My
Food.
God.
You
Killing the
watch
owlbear cub is just
speechless
rude.
As the cub begins to eat
I
his
love this little
mother.
guy.
Cub has a fighting chance.
How do people do this all day? That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
I like owlbears. I'm sorry, guys.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Alright, hold on. Lae'zel, stop moving. Dude, she almost
This
died.
devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Yeah.
Steel and iron may be no match for him, but a Githyanki knight's silver sword would pierce him through, even amid the fires of Avernus. This
Sorry.
is my destiny.
I just like
I will ride
want to
a
appreciate
red
how
dragon.
Raphael
I will
refuses to make the
wield
deal with you
sword,
immediately.
And I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen
I felt
command
so
it.
denied by that too. Yeah,
The
let's
Geich are my
get more.
kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Okay, so now that she's done talking, don't worry, guys. We're gonna get Scratch as well. You fuckers.
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you.
Oh,
Thank you.
I forgot to mention this.
He
So
would
when
have
I
been
was
honored
waiting
to
for
fight
like,
alongside you.
because I loaded
What
up
would
the
you
game
have
ahead of
us
time
now,
so that way you
madam?
guys didn't have to see like the bad loading and all that, like normal. And
Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby.
and
We'll find a safe harbor there. He'd
the guy
among
that's with
friends.
her, I forgot the guy's name
Absolute
already because I
protection.
hate the dude so much. I was like, oh, I guess his hairpiece is not going to load in correctly. And I forgot, oh, right, that's your actual hairpiece. I forget the dude's head. It's just so fucking weird. I don't know who chose that design for him, man. I'm glad when you go fight the goblins, you get to kill him. I'm just picking up everything, because like I said, every piece of loot goes a long way in terms of coins. And you never know, like, if you need it or not. And as a hoarder, you know, you wanna do all that. Let's go loot the egg.
Wish I had a bag of holding. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
And then there's a bunch of fucking acid right where that asshole threw. Making sure we loot everything. I can't, like, leave anything untouched. Like I said, buying a bunch, because I buy a bunch of potions and all
More
that.
owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
I just like how Lizelle's like almost dead. Probably give her a potion here in a second, but I want to like double check everything. Never be too sure what you left behind, you know? And I know I got the goblins too, but I think I'm gonna probably either fight them or just brute force it, or not brute force it, threaten them. Gotta wait for everybody. That's the downside with controlling this. And I did remember to, like, this party mod used to be at a limit of 10 characters, not 13. Or 16, I mean. And I found out you can only hire 3 underlings from Wither, so having it at 16 was kind of pointless. Yeah, she should be fine. What does this give me anyway? Maybe on Gale, maybe? Let me see what it... never mind. Gale, you get fuck all.
What's next, I wonder?
So either I'm gonna put it on Gale, or maybe can he wear it? I don't remember if you were proficient. You're not proficient. So it's either Shadowheart I put it on, or Lizelle.
Whatever comes,
I mean,
I'm ready.
She's probably the better pick. We'll just send to camp. I'm just thinking things thoroughly, because you can never be too sure, you know? Especially since, you know, there's that off chance where I might accidentally fuck something up too.
Not as bad as it could have.
Doesn't ring a bell. Why?
Don't worry guys, we're still gonna get Scratch. I can't ignore the goodness of good doggos in this too. I forget where Scratch was at originally. Okay, so that's the bridge. I think Scratch was more up top here somewhere. Yeah, Scratch is like somewhere around that section. Which I think I could climb up that too. Yeah, you can climb up it, okay. I just want to talk to Scratch. I know I should be doing that more often, but it's like...
not turn my back on it, if it's all the same.
I may actually have to look for the mod though for the camp supplies weighing less, because I know that affects it too. Because I like to pick up everything that I see.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche,
And
what does that mean exactly?
I don't want to
A
accidentally
bestial will
leave.
fix the safest
Oh,
of
beehive.
the purifier to our heads.
And I don't want to, like, you know,
The parasite in an
carry a whole
instant.
bunch of shit that I can't, you know, carry. And I know camp supplies like weighs way too much. Especially like if you're camping a lot, like I kind of do.
But that'll fill my pack.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
And I don't want to, like,
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
I don't want to accidentally,
You mean
you know.
just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much
Okay, I
less
can't
hassle.
carry that. Because sometimes you can pick it up, sometimes you can't. And I'm making triple sure. I don't know if I want to do Ethel's thing immediately, though. I know hers is like one of those, like,
You know what I really miss about
it's
Golden
tricky.
Sea? Food. Freshest fish
There's
I've
Scratch.
ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different.
Just like making sure I pick up all the ingredients.
Dripping.
All the stuff I can actually craft
Well,
with.
unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon
Okay,
enough.
we already checked you. I'm not gonna prolong touch and scratch. I'm just like trying to make sure we got everything. I will admit too, Scratch's like questline was also a bit sad. And that's because of where he came from. I know Scratch. That's what I was looking for. Football. Can make that now. And then antidote we don't really need. There we go. Oh, poor puppy.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
You're such a good dog. I don't want to fuck up anything with Scratch. Like, animals in this game, I want to be kind to. Everybody else, I'll just be a dick to, because fuck them. They're not that cute. There we go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
I like how he always wants to play fetch,
my
too.
name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Aww.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Here you go.
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
Ah, I failed the nature. Hold on. I want to get the nature roll at least too, because I forget you get a check right there too. Don't worry. I should save like right when I get to that check. So after I pass this check, we'll save again, so that way we can actually pass my nature. I forgot my ranger's not proficient in nature, ironically enough. I mean, I had a druid also that wasn't proficient in nature as well. That one I don't talk about. I remembered
I told you to go.
in one of the campaigns I was playing in, I had a druid that did the exact opposite that you would want in a druid. Meaning, instead of me caring for trees and plants and shit, my druid only had pure hatred for lighting forests on fire. Don't ask me why. I didn't come up with this idea. I thought it was funny though.
Still,
because I was like thinking
should
hard,
go.
like I want to be a
friend is
pyromaniac
injured.
druid, right? But I don't
he's
know
west.
what type of background I want to do for it.
Of course he will.
And then
And then
right
we'll
when I
return home.
ask him is where I need to save. Okay. And it was funny because I asked my boyfriend, like, hey, can you help me create a good background for my characters? Like, why don't you just be a druid that likes to set forests on fire? I was like, that's a good idea. So because I also picked the background that, I think it's Folk Hero that gave me this background. I don't remember. It gave you a trophy, an animal trophy, and I forgot what it was. Because I know in D&D, like, you have to physically see the creature at least once to transform into it. Let me Google it. Because there's a background that gives you an animal trophy. Outlander. That's what it was. I gave her the background Outlander. Right? And the whole story
We were
for this,
attacked.
right, was
Cackling, furry things on two legs.
she got
And their
exiled from
smell,
her.
It was strange.
She got
rotten,
exiled from the
evil.
forests, not
You know
technically
the
allowed to
creatures
be
he describes.
in the
Gnolls.
forest because she has a habit of lighting forests on fire. So one day Smokey the Bear came, it stopped her, and kicked her out of the forest. And then she killed Smokey the Bear. Hence the bear trophy. That's the only way I was like able to like bypass the whole, hey, you can't transform into a bear unless you've seen the bear. And that's the thing for druids, like they have to see the animal at least once to do that. Unless your DM is relaxed and shit, and then your DM will allow you whatever. But my DM was one of those like, no, you have to see the animal. I'm like, fuck, you know what? We can at least say like, I found Smokey the Bear, killed Smokey the Bear, took. I think it was his claw I took, or it was his tooth I took. I don't remember. I don't have the sheet anymore.
No, I won't leave him.
But it was funny.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
It was actually funny, like, you know, doing that. I'll take everything. Can't do Speak with Dead? Do I have somebody in the party who can right now? Nope. I'm pretty sure somebody else had it.
A long way to go still.
Shadowheart, do you not have it? Will, do you? By any chance? No. Alright, let's head to camp and get the scroll. I forgot they changed Speak with Dead with this one to the point where you can only use it once. The necklace, I mean. I remember you used to be able to use it a lot. There's a lot they changed with this game. Too many for me to keep track of. And my nose is like really bad right now. I'm trying to remember why tooltips was I hate how I have to re-enable tooltips. I know none of this is sorted. My nose is like bothering me. Sorry. What was in your chest? Whoops. Nothing. Alright. Let's detect thoughts. Yeah, I don't see Speak with Dead in here. I mean, worst case scenario, we can buy it. I don't know if anybody there sells it though. That's Thunderwave. Okay, I don't see it. So let's... Is it Emerald Grove I need? Oh, I don't remember. I just know we need Speak with Dead, and I don't want to do a long rest just, you know, yet. At least we could talk to the animals finally, though.
That Zaith'isk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
There we go. I guess we could talk to some of the animals while we're here. Now that I got the potion. Making sure they don't fight. My cats are like right next to each other cleaning. And the last thing I want is like Luna to break out in a little fight because she's a little fighter for no reason.
But please remember,
I love
you're
her
not the
to
only
death,
one
don't
in
get me
need.
wrong guys, but she give me a little shit stain. And I say it with a lot of convictions because it's not entirely wrong. Let's see what was in here. Okay. What was this bow? Is this the one that I liked? Yeah, it was. Spell Thief actually was a good go-to.
Silver.
Alright, actually, hold up. Is Ethel still here? I actually have to know this. Okay, she is. There's reasons why we need Ethel. I don't know if Ethel will have it. And I might accidentally unplug my controller here in a moment. And that's because I'm leaning too far back to the point where it could... Oh! It's just funny watching him plop.
Need anything?
What do you have, Ethel? I forget. Oh, you have that still. I don't remember... No. However, the potions are probably worth it. But we don't need it.
Take care.
Alright, so it really is just that one dude then.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I'll go sell my junk to him then. Just strictly because like I need a lot of the stuff. Spell Thief I know is a must buy right now, especially like Ranger using only bow, or if I put it on Astarion using only bow. And every now and then like I do swap with Astarion to use his bow. As for me staying as Ranger, I don't even know yet. I'm also like still trying to like get the achievement as well. But I'm doing it, that's why I made another playthrough, is like so I can do it. It's the Jack of all trade one, where you play every class without using withers. And I mean like you multi-class to everything without using withers for the help. Sorry, I had to get rid of something out of my nose. Alright. So let us grab everything out of here. Alright. Ow! first things first. We'll keep this bag as something else on me. We'll keep that sack, and then everything else, like... I need a big chest. We'll put it in this chest. Alright. We don't need that. We don't need this. I don't use grease. And then... I'll keep one sack. Wait. Okay, that's a regular bottle. Okay. I want to make sure I don't get rid of all of my grease bottles. I don't use scroll blindness. I never use bone chill. Ice arrow is a hit and a miss. Get rid of all these books. It looks like we're fixing, you know, my little hoarding problem. We'll send... No, we won't send these to camp just yet. I'm like really thoroughly thinking about this. Because if I'm gonna stay organized, right? I shove everything that I won't ever use. Never use this. And sell like the junk stuff. There's just certain things like I don't want to like hoard a little too much on, you know? Watcher's Guide I'm just gonna send back to camp. We'll send these back to camp. Like I said, I'm like trying to stay... I don't use throwables, unfortunately, and I rarely use these type of arrows. And when I use these type of arrows, like, it is like... I don't use potion speed. And it's like really rare. What are you doing, small cat? Hey! 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 Stop trying to take out the clothes! You got a blanket you can nest in. She's being a special kind of cat. Sorry, like, if you're hearing me yell at her, it's because she's trying to do something she's not supposed to, and she's just doing it just to piss me off. That's what she does, guys, okay? She's lucky. I don't really use these. I'd never use those. I might use that. If I don't use it, then I'll sell it. I'll sell Kaga's chest. I won't use those ever. Sell the pouch. And then we'll just send that back to camp so we're not accidentally selling it. I do use the invisible potions though. Until somebody in my party actually knows invisibility. I never use Thunder Wave. And we'll send that to camp. At least, like, I'm making sure, like, I keep what I don't need. There we go. And then we'll send these to camp. I don't remember if I need to keep the letters on deck though. That's the only thing I don't remember. Okay, we got 171 stuff. Oh boy, that's a lot of shit we're selling.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
Just because I'm not even
you're
sure,
not the
like...
only one in need.
Oh. Well, how much is the bow again? I'll buy it. I'm just trying to, like, you know... Okay. We'll sell. Alright. Well, how about we'll sell what's in here first so he has some money, that way I could take back what... That way we can buy the other shit we need. Oof, okay, this is... I wish it stacked it on top, to be perfectly fair. That's why I was saying like this goes a long ways. Alright, how much is this? 160. Wait. But why does it say like I don't... Is it because of the weight? Character has insufficient gold to complete this transaction. Don't I have 313 gold though? Or is it because hold on. Wait, what? I think I encountered a bug, guys. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Ah, what? You guys are seeing it too, right? Telling me I don't have enough? Shows that I have the amount?
Of course. But please, remember. You're not the only one in need.
Let's try this again. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. That's why I'm like confused, okay? We'll send this to... Yeah, fuck it. Starion, you're gonna be holding that. Let's see what happens when I have a Starion do it.
Keep it quick.
Let's see what happens if it's a
Well
Starion.
met. And thank you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you... Just
selling.
some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay, shows Starion has the money. Right? No. Dude, I bugged out the game. I bugged up my game. Oh, that's funny.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Need anything else?
Oh, that's funny.
Of course. But please, remember. You're not the only one in need.
That is funny. That is hilarious all on its own. Because it's not showing like I have money in my thing. It's still a lot of things. Yeah, like it's showing like I don't have spawn save and buy it. Oh, now it shows it. What the fuck? Okay, it won't. How about... No, we'll just do it this way. I just want to empty out his shit.
So
That is so funny. Okay, we'll send this to camp.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Alright, I think I should probably put these on Asterion though, the gloves. But he doesn't get his hit as hard as Gale usually does, but
Still alive.
over time
So
I'll
that's
switch it,
progress.
it's fine. Now we'll make our way to Damon and do some shopping over there. I just like how this wolf just like does either belly flops or lands on his back. And he does it to be cute, not, you know... Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't do it to be cute. I just find it cute. But he always looks so happy about it, too. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
We'll talk to him.
looking for steel? I have.
Let's see what he has.
Something close.
Okay, he might actually have certain arrows too that we're probably gonna have to get. Oh, this was the other bow we needed too. The one with Hunter's Mark as a bonus. And I don't remember what armor shit he had. Ringmail's meh. Padded's eh. Alright, so we just mostly need that bow. One quarterstaff. Alright. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna sell him some antidotes. This. Does it show I have gold? No, it's not showing that I have gold. Okay. Wait. Why is it... There we go. I was like... I was confused what was going on. I didn't notice it was set to barter. How much is the weapon again? The one with the Hunter's Mark? 65? I got 55. Let's... sell him this explosive. Alright, let me see if it's gonna allow me to buy it. Okay. I guess what I can do for now is just like, you know, send this to camp. Shows that I got the money there, but we'll grab the rest of the coins out of the thing too, just so it's not freak the fuck out on me. That's funny that I bugged my game in a way that I didn't expect for it to be bugged.
Looking for steel? I have, well,
Because I can
something
put Hunter's
close.
Mark on somebody. Which, I'm gonna give Asterion that bow. There we go. Sent to camp. Send it. I'm about to sneeze, that's why. Sorry. Alright.
What to do?
It's because I want to be a bit more prepared, you know? While we're here, let's just talk to the animals real quick. Now that we have the potion, speak with animals, I could talk to the bears and I could talk to, see if I get a different dialogue with the cow again. Well, see if the cow would actually continue talking to me, I mean.
No questions? All right.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
I like how terrifying this damn thing is in reality, too. I'll save after that. Because I'm gonna try the Arcana check. Guidance fail me, please. No. You see what I mean? Like every time I call it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
Let's intimidate this fucker, cause oh. There we go. Let's intimidate the cow. I already know you're not what it is, but
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo.
okay.
Nothing here for you.
That's why I wanted to get. That's why. Oh, okay. It's a tiefling I don't care about. Bear.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
Oh.
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word. As you near the end of your tale, you see his attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely.
Such a cute bear. Oh yeah, I know where the necklace is for that one, don't worry. I'm just talking to some of the animals real quick. Piggy.
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
See, I told you he's a horny piggy. And then this bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating.
I mean, I could steal the key too from it.
Is the coin in the middle?
No, it's leaning too much to the left. Yeah, that's it.
I know I could steal the key from the bird, but I'm not going to. I am gonna get the chest, so don't worry. Aww. It's too too bad in reality. You guys are terrifying as shit. As cute as bears are, they're more terrifying.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone.
Aww.
He's gone. Then leave.
Oh,
Still nothing.
oh.
Still
But he's so depressed. I think it was this rock, or it was this one. This one. I'm gonna have to do Mage Hand.
Let me work my magic.
Or you can't do your Mage Hand. Do you have a Mage Hand? I don't remember. Get Yankee. Yeah. I know I can't get how far can I move it then? Wait, I don't want to consume it. We're not consuming it. I don't know why it says to consume it. No, no, nobody is consuming anything. Nobody's consuming anything.
Must be on my way.
Oh, well.
No one stopped
I
me
guess
yet.
I don't have a choice on long resting now, do I? Fucking wants me to consume it, really? Ooh, it's choppy right there. I don't think I've ever read this. Okay. Well, there's always the other way. Try to get the chest. Yeah, I gotta wait a long rest for that. And I know Will doesn't have a mage hand either. I was gonna do it from up top here. Come on. How many people are... If anybody gets left behind, that's not a me problem. Yeah, because I know there's a chest, like, right there. I don't think I have, a way to actually really get to it right now. At least in terms of,
Remember our deal now?
at least in terms of, like, trying to, like, not use, Dimension Door and all that. I was gonna make the mage hand do it. Yeah, because where am I from right here? Okay. I see it from right here. It's like hard to aim on top of it. It's like somewhere around there. And I don't think Gale has a way to get to it yet. As far as my understanding.
Eager for battle.
And neither does she. Well, she has psionic jump. I guess I could try it from right there.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, let me see if I can get her to jump onto that. You know what? Lose 8 HP. I'm okay with that. That is 5 IV. We'll pick it up. And then we'll jump back up here. That, you know what? Where is it? There we go.
Let's get going.
Don't worry, I'll unlock it later. I'm gonna have us camp out though. Talk to most of the animals at least, which is what I wanted. I needed to use this potion while we still had it.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all.
Okay,
This
so
will
we
be no different.
fought the owlbear, now we
I've
got
had
the
a soft spot for the
goblins.
confident ones. They always
Trying to think what
disappoint,
else. What else, what else? Making sure on everything. Oh, there's nothing underneath it. Okay, I thought there was something under it.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Alright.
Please don't
We're gonna
remind
save
me.
for like a second.
Keep your guard
I
up
gotta
there.
use the restroom though, so I'll be right back.
Note.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
I'm trying to think what else we can do.
I will only be welcomed.
I know I gotta do the long rest and shit, but... What, I got all 3 of these? Yeah. I'm making sure. I'm gonna loot everything first and then we'll do a long rest.
Tell me, Gale, what
go.
is your interest in the astral plane?
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Time. Or rather,
Were they heading to...
So I'm trying to understand a lot of the quests in this too,
It will be
because
my home soon enough. Should Blackith will it.
I was actually locked out on certain ones. Like the goblin's drawing, for example. This is the one like I didn't do. see what it is I have to do. I guess I can take it to what's her name and ask her about it. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. I probably should look that up. That was the one thing like I got locked out with and I didn't understand. And it is a quest item too. Let me see. Okay. I guess it's nothing. But I want to still like see if like what's her name can actually tell me what it is. I was only getting hints that Drow can walk freely. Yeah, I kind of already figured that out, but
Sure. In silence.
I'm sorry, that looked like something else from afar with me. Luna, no. Unless you want to tell everybody about your little opinions again. She's kneading on the blanket and trying to tell me she's trying to get comfy. She's a vocal cat. She really is.
You have a particular way with words.
And I love her to death. But holy shit, sometimes this cat drives me insane.
They're not mutually exclusive.
But I wouldn't trade it for anything else, you know? She's a sweet kitty when she feels like it. Should probably heal Lae'zel. But I don't want to heal Lae'zel. I did, on the original playthrough correction, because that was the original playthrough, and then this was, I think, the multiplayer playthrough that never continued. So this is the single playthrough where I'm trying to get the achievement. But in this playthrough, right, I did make sure Lae'zel actually continues the rebellion. Which I kind of would rather have her do. Which it feels like this game's more centered around get the Yankees doing their own thing. Which, that's what it feels like to me. Same thing with, the main story is more focused with Will and Shadowheart.
Any luck opening this cage?
Uh...
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if
I don't know
someone
if
was to
she
top
could
it
tell
off.
me more about the others.
Mighty booyog.
Alright.
The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. I've been patient. So hurry up, yeah?
Okay. We'll deal with Gut later. I can't be bothered with her. I mean, not Gut. That little goblin. Saza, I think her name was. I never let her live. That's why I don't bother remembering her name half the times. I know she's key for something else, and that has to do with me going against tieflings. And I like how with this game you actually see how badly hated certain races really are in this game. Not just this game, but all of D&D lore. Especially deep-seated hatred with dwarves and elves. It's not that, it's elves hating their own kind.
You strike me as cleverer than
Or
most, Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Drow, literally the most hated species of elf to ever exist.
The City of Splendors.
Like, it just goes
Went to
on.
Old Fleetswake there with my father. What a delight.
And I actually appreciate how it shows you, you know, hey, just because you're playing this race as a hero doesn't mean, you know, this actual race is like, you know, how should I put it, helpful to a degree? Okay, we'll stop right here. We'll stop right there.
As is your battle
Vermin.
stance itself.
On the rooftops.
Well, thank you, fuckers. Before we even trigger that, this one of us, at least a few of us actually, you know, passed it. Or we'll go to camp. It has been a while too since we did a long rest, so where is it? Why is that disabled? Alright. Can I actually just hold on? Because they changed the mod up, that's why. Ah! I don't have to dismiss anybody! Alright. I hope nobody wants to talk. Oh wow, everybody has like this glow. Alright, I want to make sure nobody needs to talk. And I reiterate that because how often like I had to do that. Oh, okay. So I have to disable it. Okay. Give me a second. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get rid of Shadowheart and Will. I don't know if it's gonna make me decrease the mod real quick, just for that.
Something the matter? If you're sure. Very
Just for
well.
now. Just for now.
Don't have too much fun.
Because we don't need her right now. This is just all to do a long rest, mind you.
The goblins still infest the roads.
There we go.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just
okay. I want to make sure because like I said, they changed the mod up a bit. To cool. I don't have to decrease it. That's why I wanted to make sure.
Don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like.
I forgot
swear.
about this.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
You know, as much as I hate Astarion, he's so useful. We're not gonna kill him because he is actually very useful.
I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
I know I still gotta finish the other playthrough where I have him as ascended, but I really don't want to redo that fight again.
Mind unfolds.
It's not that I hate the fight, it's more so I already know what happens at it.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Yeah, as much as I want to be a dick right now to him,
Thank you.
I need him to stay.
Do you think?
And I can't get rid of him right now
trust me
since
just a little
I don't want to
further?
reclass anybody as another rogue.
I only need a taste.
And I already spent a bunch of money on Astarion right now just to like. There we go.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a
I never
baby.
said that option before doing this, so I
Let's
wanted to
make
see it.
ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Oh yeah, I gotta say right here because it is possible to fail the fucking check.
Shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to
Oh,
throbbing
let's hope I
numbness.
don't fail the check
Your
then.
breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Let's hope I don't fail it. God! We're not... I know if you fail it, you die. I didn't want to die to him. I should have saved earlier. It's fine. It's fine. Fucking Astarion would kill me. He would. How far setback did we get? Not too far, okay. We don't really need to talk to Zaza and all that again. I just need to get all the loot. And make sure like I don't trigger anything else. That's all I have to do.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they headed into the druids?
Yeah, we'll just re-loot these bodies. Save again so I don't die to Astarion. Fucker. He's like, no. I was confident in not dying this time, but... Sure, I guess. Sure, Astarion, you can kill me.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Just get rid of like all the like highlighted shit.
Cannot mature in the astral.
Alright.
I will only be welcome once I obtain a mind flayer.
Let's try this again. Astarion, you fucker. Let's dismiss you.
The goblins still infest the road. Are you sure? And just
That way we can rest. I mean, I just gotta ditch 2 people, it's fine.
Something the matter? If you're sure.
There we go.
Very well.
Fucking Astarion just killing me. Okay. Just to be safe.
You don't sleep well. Maybe you were.
Shit.
Okay, let's
There in the
let's
dim
try this
twilight,
again.
You see him for what?
I've never.
A strange sensation courses through.
There we go.
No. I needed you to trust me. I only need a taste. Let's make.
I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally like.
A quick, sharp pain that fades to throb.
I don't accidentally fuck this up. Hey, I barely passed it.
Your pulse quickens.
We almost failed it again.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel
As long
strong.
as he's happy, I guess,
I
but
feel
still.
happy. don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
I like how every option is just like get him out of the camp.
Now,
It's fine.
if you'll
I mean, I
excuse me,
understand.
You're invigorating, but I need something more.
I did enjoy what I did to him on my playthrough though with
This is a gift,
the one
you
that's
know.
named Soren.
I won't forget it.
I loaded Asterion up with
You
nothing
watch as
but
he
holy
stalks
water
towards
during the
the
fight,
forest,
or
stronger,
before that fight
more
happened, and I
confident,
just kept having Asterion
ready
chuck
to hunt.
holy water at Cazador while casting Daylight with Shadowheart. Made the fight stupidly easy. Cazador can't hide when there's 2 things of fucking Daylight going off. Scratch! No, I can't talk to you anymore, puppy! Aww. You stay. You're a good puppy. See, Scratch is the real reason why I need to get a dog again. He really is.
Well met.
But I love my
That's
cats enough not to like put them through hell with having a dog around, you know? And that's fine by me. Wait, are you just following me around?
Something the matter? All right.
Is he just following me around?
Come here, boy.
He's such a good puppy.
Good morning. How do you feel? Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self.
You know what?
All of a
Let's
vampire's
just
hunger,
demoralize his
perhaps
ass
I
more.
am. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Now I stand here like it's nothing. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation.
I'm not gonna do Ethel's
Perfectly mundane
quest
activities now.
yet
As for
until
my other quirks, well,
until
we can figure
maybe
those out in
level
time.
4, level 5. I try my best to stream daily. Right now, like, I'm trying my best to put myself on a consistent schedule. Tomorrow, and then, like, take breaks from there. But I have been trying my best to do streams daily as much as possible. Because usually my days off are when my boyfriend is off. And then Fridays I always take off no matter what. Because I help out at my local game store when needed. And if it's not that, it's like I just go there to like take a breather from being home all day. Otherwise, like, I try to be more consistent. I really do. Let's just do that.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations.
I know.
I was worried people
What
might
is
turn
it?
up with torches and pitchforks.
Thursday I won't be live though
Although there's
because
still time.
he's off on Thursday.
Hunting with vampires.
Ironically
Never thought
enough,
I'd see the
otherwise,
day.
like usually I stream.
Very well, but I'm keeping
I
an
try
eye on
to
and no wisecracks
until he
about
got his
having
schedule
us for
changed.
supper.
It's usually Saturday through
I just better not
whatever
wake in
his
the
days
night to
off
find
are.
fangs at my throat.
But recently now it's been like Monday through Thursday. It's just kind of weird, like his days off. I try to time it so I can spend time with him. Thank you. But otherwise, like, I do upload daily for Rumble. Otherwise, like, if it's on Kick, like, I have to, like, stay consistent on the streams. Otherwise, like, I lose out on a whole lot. Which I need to pop this chat up more. I've been streaming. I barely just got into it last year. Otherwise, like, I used to just, like, record stuff for YouTube, upload on YouTube. And I tried dabbling a little bit on streaming for YouTube, but I wasn't really making it enough right there. Like, I'm not even monetized on there. I just, like, do it for fun. And ever since, like, they started hurting small creators, like, I started jumping platforms, trying to, like, find where I actually could fit in a little bit better. And it seems like both Kick and Rumble actually make it a little bit easier for me. And I know YouTube has with YouTube streaming, like, it messes up my PC a bit. It eats up more on my hardware than it should for some reason, versus like Rumble and Kick. And right now, like, I'm testing out multi-streaming for the first time. So
quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of
it's hard to really explain it because my PC is like old.
To work together as a team.
I just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends.
But otherwise, like, I
Shall
haven't
we
been
go?
streaming for long.
There's a long day ahead of us.
Thinking now going on 2-3 years. So I'm still relatively new to it. Although you should have been despawned already. Alright. Now we can... I think I gotta re-enable that mod. Yeah. Because that's the only mod I'm playing with this game. Alright. Everybody gonna trigger this on me again?
Goblins are close.
There we go.
I'd know
As long
that
as, like,
stench
somebody gets
anywhere.
it. I'm, like, trying to loot everything before we go in. Like,
Get over there! Surround him like!
why is it Will talking? No, we're not having Will do the talking. Sorry. That actually means a lot to hear, not gonna lie. Like, I barely started doing, like, transitioning just from only doing small uploads. But because YouTube restricts newer content creators, like, I already lost my, what was it? They made me lose a specific thing. I forgot what that specific thing was. I couldn't upload more than 7 videos a day. And then they made sure, like, any external links, I had to, like, right? Like, I had to, like, it's not more of the monetization part, it's more, oh, because you're not growing so much, we're gonna have you lose out on a lot of the advanced features for our tool. Like, so having to link something is part of their advanced feature randomly, and I saw that they changed it again. So I'm like, I can't. We're going to other platforms. It's just stupid. So I'm like, okay, well,
Good morning.
we'll find something where I'm not too restricted then.
Be great. A bite from them, and you might wake up as a vampire.
So
Perhaps I
it
have.
kind of made me
Somewhat.
question, like, what is
As
YouTube's
for
trying
my
to
other quirks,
what is YouTube really trying to
we
prioritize, you
can
know?
figure those out in time.
So it's just, it made no sense. Because I know they're still pushing heavily for AI stuff, and that
But should I
I'm against the whole AI monetization
And a
stuff
quick
for
word of warning,
numerous
Astarion.
reasons.
I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness.
And it's also hard to, like, figure out what
to work together as a
people will be more interested on nowadays too. And I don't do Twitch since I already know a lot of the horror stories that are coming out right now.
We're all. Shall we go? There's a long.
Alright, let's exile that so we don't redo that again. And I heard too, like, some people already lost their partnerships due to, like, whatever YouTube is pulling.
Goblins. I can smell.
At least that's what I'm hearing. I don't know the truth of it. Like I said, I barely. We can delete the autosave. We can delete both autosaves. Like, this is just stuff that I'm hearing from other YouTubers that are bigger than me. And it's just...
Feed if you must.
Oh, we forgot to get the others.
But give me so much as a hungry look, and
Let's go grab the others. I just realized I forgot to do that. Not just that. That makes it more... But, it's just a lot of stuff I keep hearing a lot of negative stuff about, and it's just...
Well met.
If smaller creators are already having
That's
a huge problem on just YouTube and Twitch right now, I really don't know how hard it's going to be for them in the future.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspect. Alright, some company.
I'm like making sure we don't accidentally... Okay, maybe I should just have my character unlink so that way it's just the drow. Because I prefer her getting through the dialogue than anything else. I'm just chilling with it for now. Like, if I really want to try to push the growth, I'll try. I'll remake my social media accounts again for that. But I deleted like Facebook for good reasons. I don't have Twitter for good reasons. I don't even have a Blue Sky either. And it's just like I already have enough mental health issues as is. I don't want to like go back into that dark corner. So I've been using this to like slowly get out of that. Like, I still have my Discord up and everything, but
Good.
it's just like Facebook, Twitter, and Blue Sky. Like, I kind of want to stay away from for now, unless I'm really forced to go into it again.
Apologies, your lordship.
So otherwise, like, I'm just gonna chill. If I grow, I grow, you know? I'm just letting it happen. Yeah, let's go with number 2.
Your greatness, was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us, promise.
Also, I do apologize, like, if you guys do hear anything in the background, it's like my AC kicking on or my cat's like meowing for attention or something. Oh, so I don't know how to do that yet. I no longer use Windows for gaming and all this. I've been using Linux, and I don't know much with Linux right now. And I don't know what stuff I can do on Linux versus like Windows. I know if I was still on Windows, we would not be having the stream anymore. I could tell you that much. Like, this game can't even run properly for me. And I don't know a whole lot with Linux right now, and I'm using Linux Mint. So there's like barely anything for me to look up for Linux Mint. So I just have to wing it. And I'm also trying to get a little bit more comfortable about like
Would you rather feed on
other
if you
stuff
had
I'm
free
on.
rein?
What level was everybody? I don't remember.
Fast and righteous.
We're all level
I'm
3, okay.
salivating already.
But yeah,
Interesting.
I don't know much with Rumble to customize anything, otherwise like I'll actually figure that out. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to customize stuff on Kick as well.
Don't sound so eager.
So it's just a whole lot, like, overwhelming, if you want to say that for me. Because I do have a tendency to get overwhelmed very easily. Alright, let's save. I unfortunately don't have any. If you were to do that, like, I have no way to pay you back, you know?
Sure. In silence.
And I'm also still trying to figure out what, you know, logo and all that I want to go with. Like, I never figured that out, actually, ever since I started up YouTube. So I was just using, like, various characters that, like, I really like for now as, like, my profile and all that. No, I am actually in my mid-30s now? Almost mid-30s? I'm like 34. We'll be 35 in December. Like, if I was a minor, I would not be on Kick, trust me. Let's do this. Leave immediately.
You wanna take that little pipsqueak?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not a minor. I know, it sounds like something a minor would say, but nah,
Don't you?
no. And that's... If people... Because people in real life have seen me already. Even they don't believe me on my age either. And... This is where I kind of have to give credit where credit is due for my mom's side of the family, because she's Filipina. So I'm half Filipino, half Caucasian. My dad was a Marine here, and, well, I wouldn't say in Arizona, he was a Marine general and traveled to the Philippines. So, like, I do look like I'm still, like, a kid, but I'm... It's... I don't know how to really explain this, because it's just, like... It is one of those when people finally see me in person. Like, eventually, too, like, I'm gonna do a webcam, but, like, I don't have a proper setup to do that. But it's just funny how, when people take me into bars or to the casinos, I just tell them, you're gonna have fun questioning me. I have not had a single person really guess my age correctly. I made a security guard feel bad by accident when I went to one of the casinos. Like, I live in Yuma, Arizona, so, like, it won't be hard to really spot me unless you can identify my voice. Right now it's like a bit dry and scratchy. And you would already can tell, like, if you live in Yuma or any parts of Arizona, you'll know summer hit. Summertime really did hit early for some of us, and I hate it. I hate the heat. I tried to get out of the heat before. I left here before, went to Huntsville, Alabama. Even though it wasn't really Huntsville I went to, it was somewhere else. It was, I think it was Birmingham, Alabama was more in than Huntsville. I know it was, like, very easy to get to one another. And I ended up moving back here because, like, it's just something about... Oh, I thought I was going to fail that. It's just something about, like... I wouldn't really call it homesick, but probably because I spent most of my life here. So I wanted to come back.
Pardon, madam, I didn't mean to
And
doubt you.
most of my family's more closer here than up there.
Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
But
the goblins slink backwards, afraid to take
it's just a
their eyes off
lot.
you.
We'll let them leave. But yeah, it
changes her mind.
I really do blame the half Filipino side. Oh, it's because I don't have a job. The job market here sucks so bad. So, like, I've been doing this to chill while looking for a job off to the side. Like, I tried before in the past to do, I used to draw a lot. And I did try doing commissions, but nobody was commissioning me. So I ended up, like, never making any income. Because I'm living with my boyfriend right now, he's the only one that pays for everything. I'm not trying to solely rely on him, but I've been selling some stuff off to the side to
Shadowheart's
make do what I
attention
can.
is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Otherwise, like, we're just living off his paycheck currently right now. While, like, we're trying to have me find a job here.
We should keep moving.
I just kind of wish, you know, and this is why I don't do politics. I keep that stuff, I do my best to keep politics out of my stuff for good reasons. But yeah. Yeah, and that's what I was like trying to tell him, like, because I did get approached at one point when I first started on Kick. And it was I don't know this talent agency that well, but I have been approached by a talent, I don't even know if they're really considered a talent agency, but I've been approached by certain talent, a few people from other talent areas, like, asking me. But, like, I haven't really considered much of it.
Nothing to be done about it now, anyway.
But I have been asking my boyfriend for help, though. But, like, as I was trying to say about trying to keep politics out of my stuff for good reasons, because, like, the stuff in Yuma right now is so bad. Not as bad as everybody else has it, and I know that for a fact, but, like, finding a job here locally has been extremely rough, and I blame the mayor here so much, because he's been promoting more job opportunities, but for out-of-towners. So it's like near impossible to, like, hire a local from what we've established. Oh, there is a door over here. Couldn't remember how to get in. And is the breaker needed? Breaker. It has been like more out-of-towners than usual here that are being hired. It's not immigrants too, which is the funnier part for me to say it. It is really people from like California, Texas, and all that as I've been seeing here. I've been seeing more Washington plates in here too, which is weird. I have no idea what's going on. I know right now, like, I would understand since schools are graduating depending on how early it is. I think college is graduating this week. I know high school's not till near the end. And I don't remember when elementary gets out. Or not elementary, junior high. I just know for sure we've been getting a lot of like out-of-towners here. Most of them are contractors too. Hold on. Oh, where's your leak? Oh, hold on, my cat is like having one of her little nightmares. I can hear her like crying behind me. That's why.
Pestilent thugs. Well, get on with it.
Let's see that. I'm surprised, like, the conversation didn't really change with this one. Because I'm playing a different type of drow.
What then?
Oh, you know, yeah, we'll extort him.
You're teasing me now.
Fuck it.
I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly
I would
from now on.
expect, like, the conversation for this would have been different if you're playing a Celadrin. I mean, Lothsworn, not Celadrin. Because I'm playing Lothsworn Drow. I'd expected the conversation to be more of her being a brute and all that. Okay.
Igneous is alive and well, it seems. Deep
I
gnomes aren't
didn't
restricted
expect
to
that.
the Underdark,
Okay.
you know. I've lived in
I do have a
Baldur's Gate for
tendency to get
years.
sidetracked a lot on
I'm in
conversation,
search
so
of a
I
friend.
apologize.
I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I
I
still have
have
hope.
before with one of
I have
the
reason to
agencies,
believe
but
he's
like
in the
I keep
Underdark.
forgetting to return their
Hopefully, I'll
message
take up
back
his
on
trail
Discord
from there.
because they do hit me up a lot. I've been having
always
other
help my
people
friends.
ask me in Discord
On
like,
that
"Hey,
note,
do you want me to promote your channel and all
I bid
this?"
thee
I'm like,
farewell.
I
If we
barely
should
just
meet
started,
again,
for one.
well, we will have
And I'm
met
talking
again.
about the ones on Kick that I've been, because I sometimes post when I stream on there when I'm live on that site, but like I stopped responding to some of the messages because like it's a bit too soon. Well, a bit too early, I mean. But I've been asking him every time I can. I know too, like, because I don't know how to switch it for Rumble for the payment. Because I know Rumble accepts only PayPal. But they also accept something else. But like when you go change something on there, they accept only PayPal. And it's just like, yeah. Like I'm actually just gonna slowly work on it when I'm able to. Like I know I've been more busy this whole month, just like because we just finished moving too, and I've been trying to make sure we're not overdoing it right now in terms of like spending income and all that. Now, why would I want to? Like I would have to. Okay, let me pause it because I don't have Rumble open up on my phone for this, so I have to like pause it for this right here. Okay, yeah, I'll send you my Discord link. Let me just reopen it real quick. Here it is. I gotta make sure like I have it already up. That and I know how to actually navigate it. Because I know Discord changes so many times. This is the thing. Because it won't let me use... Well, it has my display name as my actual thing, channel stuff, but like I've had this Discord for years. I believe... I'm making sure I'm spelling everything correctly. There you go. Because that's the Discord. As for actual, like, channel-wise in Discord, I don't have any. Oh, hold on. Oh, well, it's a good thing we did not choose to live stream Warframe today. I am happy we... Sorry. Since you have me open up Discord right now, like, I just read a message right now from their announcement saying I guess the game servers and the website went down today around 6 p.m. ET. And they're looking into it, so I'm glad we did not, you know, stream Warframe today. Alright, I got you added. Usually, like, I try my best not to have Discord open on my PC while we're streaming, so that way I'm not, like, getting messaged a whole bunch. It was a force of habit not when I did, it wasn't during, like, one of the live streams. It was something else. Because I even though, yeah, I have it like turned off, like set to invisible, there were times where, why are you popping up? There we go. Like I had it set to invisible for good reasons, and then when I had it set to a different thing, I kept getting messaged randomly. And this was back when I still did, I played Repels a lot, and this was like for their private servers. So being a GM on there was not fun. Well, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't fun having like have people message me about their complaints like, okay, what did this and this person do? Okay, well, let me go open a ticket for you. Oh, let me go look into this. Like, it was minor stuff too, don't get me wrong. But some of the stuff like I was reading, it's like, none of it made sense. I'll just open the door.
Leave it.
But it was just funny.
Doesn't want an
It was just...
And I don't want to fight.
I miss that job, I'm not gonna lie, because it was one of the whole things that got me more inspired to want to continue doing all this stuff.
What the hell are you doing?
Like, it kind of personally kept gaming away. It kept... Bleh. It personally, like, made me still enjoy gaming for what it is.
Smash you!
I'm like getting so distracted from this and telling my story too. Alright, Astarion. Well, you guys are like completely in there. We'll just
keep them guessing.
You have the bow, right? I guess we can waste the bonus on that. Because I don't have sneak attack, that's fine. I can still hit her.
Can't even catch my breath.
Right. I don't think I really need to do... Oh, the... See, this is why I was confused. Like, it despawned my... Okay, never mind. The wolf is right there. I just... Because usually when you... This is why I hate, like, thinking realistically with D&D and then playing this, and you're just like... Fuck. Sorry. Actually, no. No. I got Hail of Thorns. We can do Hail of Thorns. And then it'll be their turn. Well. Oh! Oh, you know, how about... Oh, well, sure. Just so he's not stuck in that. You know, this is like doing... So, in actual D&D, the Beastmaster class is actually the worst class for Rangers. And then this kind of made me love the Beastmaster class a little bit more. Will you get an attack of opportunity if I move just a slight? No, let's not move you.
Fury. I am death.
But it made me appreciate it more. Because if I'm not mistaken, Beastmaster in D&D was a bit nerfed. Or not nerfed, watered.
What's the plan?
Even saying watered down would make it sound like it's nerfed. It didn't feel strong enough because of the animal companions. And if I remember right, that you had to summon yourself. Like 65. You would get disadvantage, right? Yeah. We need to lower you.
The lance board.
Alright, never mind. But oh, you know, no, we're not wasting spells. Never mind. I'm saving spell slots, even though I wasted a spell slot with... No, I wasted Astarion's bonus.
Battle favors the fearless.
70... That works. But, it wasn't as strong as it is now. But I don't know if they fixed anything with that class anymore. I haven't played Beastmaster Ranger in a while. But I know you would have to kind of somewhat homebrew it. Depending on how you want it, I mean.
No choice but to keep going.
Well, you don't have the other thing I need. There we go.
A bugbear and an ogre.
Oh, I've seen worse. Gnomes can be...
Let me see what time it is real quick too. Because I also try my best to like end it at a certain time as well. I can kind of keep going. It's mostly because like I said, this is old hardware. Like I'm using, I don't remember what the motherboard was, but the graphics card's a 540 RX AMD, and that's not a good graphics card to begin with. It's not even supposed to run this correctly, but I can make things work somehow.
What a waste.
I remember before I even got the current motherboard too, because I think the old one's in a different PC that's like small, and I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what it was exactly, but I remember people were like giving me shit that I can't run Resident Evil 2 Remake when that was still pretty high end at the time of its release. With what was it, Resident Evil 3 and Devil May Cry 5? And I just proved them wrong. Like, it doesn't, they act like messing with settings doesn't, you know, fix something to get it to work. Like, Elden Ring. I'm not even supposed to run that and I can still do it. I can make anything work if you mess with the settings. Like, Ark Survival Ascended, for example. Ark Survival Ascended has more power to it when it comes to using up every single bit of PC resource. Hence why I laugh at all the reviews that I see for it, because they're not wrong.
I fight to save lives.
And I took a beating.
I can keep going a little longer now.
And tweaking the settings actually made Ascended work for me by sheer dumb luck.
Unless you like trash.
We can try to do Ethel.
Feeling a bit parched and peckish.
And I say try.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
Or no, hold up.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself
I'm
with
thinking on
vagrant
something because I know we got the spider too. We got the spider and the goblin camp. And then Ethel. I think maybe we should probably do... Oh. I'm thinking... Let's go do the main quest real quick then. I actually almost skipped over some quests.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same.
I'm actually trying to get my brain to work with a lot of the stuff because like I kept redoing Act 1 and I never remember what else is there despite restarting it so many different times. We're not going to loot everything right now. I think it's this way I needed. I know we also need to do the Knolls too, but I haven't done... Hold up.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lisa? What if
I think that's Goblin Camp over there. Yeah, that's Goblin Camp.
If you say so. Just
We don't need Goblin Camp.
In the same basket.
As I keep going near Goblin
curious
Camp.
for this Yankee year.
I really don't remember like the correct way. What is this? Barkus's pack. We'll worry about some other stuff, but I'm like trying to get like not that quest. Is it really like the other opposite end of the? Not that. Oh, I hate how I don't remember it. Is it? It's this one. I'm trying to remember the right way, and I think I keep going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
As I
Take
said,
it you have some
I-
suggestions?
The wizard
I'm also trying to test the waters with how far I can get with Linux with the stress test on my hardware before I decided like, okay, certain things I can't do. Like right now with multi-streaming, that's one of the biggest ones, like trying to make sure that I don't kill my PC in this process, because there's a possibility that it would have. Oh, the dagger. I forgot about the dagger. I'm almost skipping over certain things that I want to get. And I know there's a possibility where we won't be able to continue certain playthroughs of certain games anymore too.
What's that?
And unlife.
I didn't even know there was a thing right here.
Teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Well, we'll
Sounds
just
vile. I assume the meaning
pick
of
this up and
perfect
take it
was
with
lost
me.
in translation.
Like, there's a good chance where if my PC is like too stressed on anything, like we wouldn't be able to continue this game either. Like if it's running smoothly on both ends, like I would rather keep it that way. Let's save over that. Let's do this.
A feast fit
I want to
for
make sure
an
we can
ogre.
get both the dagger.
You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
And I think you get the meat too. I don't remember. Ooh, I might fail this. Oh, I hardcore failed that. No, we need that dagger. I knew I was gonna fail it. I do want to see how bad my PC is going to run Ascended, because I haven't tested it for Linux ever since we swapped. I can't do Evolved anymore since I guess they decided to remove the Linux stuff for Evolved, because I haven't finished our playthrough for it when I did it on YouTube.
You notice a peculiar
I'm missing
dagger
2 maps right
protruding from the
now.
tough,
We were
leathery
doing
meat.
relic searches, and I haven't continued it ever since I didn't even add guidance, I just showed the guidance. And I know I stopped doing it because of Aquatica's update kept killing everybody's shit. Not just that, but Aquatica also ruined mods for people. I never used mods on that much. I only used, I think, 1 or 2 of them. But those mods are unplayable now. It was binaries that they removed for Linux. That's what it was.
Fit for an
They
ogre.
removed a bunch of shit.
You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
And I was tired of my gameplays, like, crashing too. Restarting certain things just because it happened during recording. And it frustrated me because I like Ark Survival. You know, it was calming. I know I still got Valheim too, but There's just
Your
something
cautious
satisfying
method pays
about
off.
flying on a dragon.
The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Okay. Yeah, you do get the meat
Mystery
too.
meat, tough as boar hide. Only the
Oh, never
sharpest
mind.
teeth could pierce it.
Okay. Now let's give a staring that dagger. Yeah, it sounds like my throat's about to go right now too.
Can't give up now.
We'll try to do one more fight. We'll do the hyena fight and I'll call it from there. I rather deal with hyenas. Well, we'll do the first part of the hyena fight. I know there's multiple fights. What? Hey, there. I rather get rid of like multiple fight. Well, first part of the hyena fight.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads
Unfortunately,
nor
I think I have to
hearts,
use
Something tore right through these people. They didn't
I
stand a
wouldn't quite
chance.
say that.
arrows or
Lesson, after
daggers.
all.
and came to resent your tutor, I bet.
Oh.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath
I wasn't
is
even near it,
thick with
but
blood.
I guess, okay.
You hear what comes next.
I'm just
before
trying my
you
best
see
not
it.
to like also
The
overheat
sharp
my
snapping of
room
bones
with my
and a
PC
yelp
the
of
way it
pain
is.
as her body starts
That's why I
to
was like,
twist
oh,
and undulate. You watch
I try
with
my best not to
cold
do elongated
realization.
streams
This is
because
the
of that
end
reason.
Of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Let's do that.
You land a swift
I
strike
really don't
against
like
her
the
skull.
hyena fight for
She
this.
yelps, then goes
Or
still.
the gnolls, I mean.
As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate. Oh, well. Solid for doing that, I guess. Because he did technically see me. Which I was hoping like that wasn't the case. I mean, I have advantage against that. I guess I gotta start using everybody's spells to try and get rid of the hyenas. We're just gonna poke it with the offhand. Where's the other one? Which one's next? That one? Oh, it's not dead yet, but it's gonna...
One beast's broken away, and it won't be returning alone.
I love tactical games, don't get me wrong, but I suck at these tactics. Alright, so we gotta get rid of that one. I'm just trying my best not to waste everybody's like spells. I don't know if he can reach it. No, he can't. That's fine.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Oh, Gale, I hope you can kill it. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not wasting anybody's spells. Alright, well, it's up to you. Because the less the better. I mean, I'll admit, I still struggle with the hyena fight. Or the gnolls, I mean. I remember, like, I couldn't kill all these in time.
Can't give up. Heading there.
Can she see it? Let's see if she sees it. No. Damn. Alright. Ooh.
Leave no trace.
Can I...
On my way.
Can I sneak attack it? I can.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
No
Alright.
wonder if they're leaping from
We'll
hyenas
stop it
left or
right
right.
here for now.
Let them come. We will
Because
rip them from
it
top
is
to
already
tail.
kind of like 5:30 here. It's fine though. Like I'm sure, like I said, with Baldur's Gate, like I can't like risk too much time onto it. So I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I'll be live tomorrow as well. Like I said, Thursday I won't be. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me today. I'll keep you guys up to date too on my YouTube posts as well, because I do sometimes post actual updates over there. Not video wise, but like in your little weird community tab thing. So if I'll let you guys know on there if like something happens and all that. Otherwise, I don't know what game we'll be streaming tomorrow, but until then, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye!